Good morning, everyone. It's June the 1st, and it's a nice morning here in South Georgia. And this is my pink hibiscus. And I had seen the bud was about like the one back over here yesterday. I didn't know if it would be fully open today or not. I came out to turn the sprinkler on the little K trees. Monday will be 2 months that those have been in the ground, and they're doing pretty good. But I actually think the ones out in the front that are in the full sun are doing a little better. Anyway, whenever I turned the water on these, me and the puppies was fixing to go to Dollar General, and I was going to turn the sprinkler on, but being as I saw this was open, I thought I'd go ahead and do the video before I turn the water on, take a picture of it and everything. Little K trees is coming along pretty good. The horseradish, these 100-degree days that I've been having this week have really taken a toll on a number of things. I've got to read up again on my Yaba mates and see if that's what's happening to the tips on them. They're burning some. Maybe I need to put them in a little more shade. This was the turmeric from the old bulbs that I had saved from last year, and most every pot has more than one in the pot. This one here was the slowest one. There's one little shoot showing on it, so I'll have some in every pot from the old ones. And then, like I said, this biggest one is the one that was, I didn't unpot. There's still the turmeric that grew from last year. I thought about taking the whole thing out and putting it in a bigger pot, and I'm wanting to see if it will flower this year. Somebody had told me it has to be the second year before the flower. I don't know. Experimenting and finding out. Had a pretty good week. Yesterday I sat out there and potted up 74 new babies, and then these are the ones from last week, and those are the ones from the past couple of weeks. Gives me close to 300 that I've gotten started so far this year, and still a few that I could, of the older ones from last fall, that I could box up if anybody was wanting a plant. I was experimenting and just left this out. I've been telling people I usually don't worry about the cure on it. It works good for me at any stage and color. For what I use it for is just pain, and the concoction I make, I just mix it all together. But this time I was actually shooting for a red, and some that I have up I think is getting to be a pretty red. Got a lot of work I still got to get done today, but like I said, I just wanted to share about the hibiscus flower, and have mentioned time and again about my beetle leaf, and so I think you can sure tell the difference in it now compared to the video I did the other day on it when I first moved it out. I did get around the other day to cutting the little bulblets from the tops of the walking onions, and I got to get them. That was one of the projects that whenever I get back from town is what I'm going to do today. Try to pot them up a little bit. Everyone have a blessed weekend.